We have been married since 2/11/22. Name 2 stars who would play you both in a rom-com.
Trying to remember her name from Saturday Night Live.
I don't really watch TV.
What's her name?
I have no idea.
Tina Fey.
I'm terrible with celebrities.
There's a time when I would have said Sean Penn.
I used to get, when I was a teacher, I used to get Karen from Will and Grace.
Because there was a particular haircut I had that I looked kind of like him for a while.
Howie always gets sometimes Bono, and then what's his name from Chester Bennington? I don't know, from a band.
We met on Bumble.
Yeah, and both of us were ready to get off of it because we were like, ugh. I'm like, dating middle-aged men with like kids, like, ugh, just boring.
I saw this particular picture of her. She was on a hike or something, and she also called herself an old punk.
We had a great first date, which was like several dates.
That we sat at the bar at the far end. We met a bartender there that we kind of befriended for many years after that. And we had our first kiss at that bar also.
He had asked me, the last part of the date, he asked me if he could kiss me, which I loved. And so we kissed, very sweet. And then I got in a lift and to go home. And I hit my head getting in the car, and then I gave him the wrong phone number by accident.
And I think in most cases I probably would have figured it was intentional and just would have backed off, but it just seemed like we had such a good time. I literally thought, I think she may have just made a mistake.
So he contacted me through Bumble, and he was like, I think you had a good time, and you gave me the wrong number. So, and then a few days later, we had a second date. But he had reached out to me and said,
Don't think you meant to give me the wrong number, but taking a risk here. And sorry I didn't wait as long as you're supposed to wait, but I had such a great time, and I'd love to see you again. So.
Oh, then we were dated for a year, and we had kind of planned to move in together, and then COVID hit, and it was like we had this time, so I just moved in, so I never went back to my place. And in that time, maybe like a few years in, he asked me to marry him. I was totally surprised, got in touch with my family and asked their blessing, and then we just got married, the two of us, with 2 of our friends, one who officiated it in Santa Barbara. It was great. Secret to a good marriage is
trying to be the most and do the most for each other. So yeah, I think trust and communication.
Not taking things personally and learning how to get over it, and being able to like take space and like cool down and come back to it, to apologize.
Celebrate each other's successes and be there to embrace and understand with the failures. You know?
But also just to be like, yeah, you know what? Like, it's hard being a human being. It's hard. It's even harder like navigating it with someone else, and it matters. Yeah. How to be nice. Yeah. How about that?
That's sweet.
You're sweet.
Do you guys talk about getting old, get together,
Yes.
and what that would look like?
Yes. Our joke is there's a place called the Eagles, which is like a VFW-ish kind of place near us in Eagle Rock, and we always talk about joining it, and that it'll take us all day to get down the hill for one beer and then make our way back up home
With our walkers.
with our walkers. I don't know how we could do that hill though. And,
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's going to be a challenge. Maybe that's what will help keep us youthful,
But
is
yeah.
walking up that hill.